Hello there everyone, my name is Clink and welcome back to Luigi's Mansion. Last time we managed to get up here to the roof and took out the ghosts up here. I believe I already got the key, if I remember right. Yeah, we did. Okay. So that key is going to be the one required for progression, I do believe, but we're actually going to climb this ladder up here on the right and enter the sealed room. So you might have noticed there was a boarded up door in the second floor hallway. Yeah, we fell straight from the roof all the way down to the second floor. Somehow you can't see the chimney anywhere in there. This room is going to house the final Speedy spirit. So go ahead, suck him up, and you will get a green gemstone for that, and that's our 10th and final one. I believe if you're playing the 3DS version of the game, that there's an 11th one in this room. I know there's an 11th one, I just don't remember if it's in this room. There's also a golden mouse in here. This is the only one in the game I think I'm just going to avoid, as there is not a gemstone from it or anything. The final redstone will be coming up, and then the last two blue stones are elsewhere as well. But if you want to get it, it's the final 1 in 5 chance mouse. You have to scan the mirror here and just go all the way back to the foyer. Make your way all the way up to the second staircase over here, walk all the way up to the third floor, walk all the way over to the clockwork room, and then go up to the roof and drop back down, just to get a chance at getting that mouse, which is why I'm not going to be doing it. But there is a lot of money to be gained in here. This room is completely optional, and we are going to go ahead and try to take out... How do I get both of those? Take out all the ghosts that are in here. There's just these 4, I think, if I'm remembering right. And then I'm going to try to actually play this smart, as between parts I actually started playing the Hidden Mansion on the 3DS version of the game for myself. I've never played it before, and I'm, you know, looking into just all the different parts of Luigi's Mansion. I'm thinking, I'm a huge dum-dum for forgetting about the fact that ghosts are stunned longer if you shine the flashlight in their face closer to them, and also about the fact that if you capture multiple ghosts at once, you actually get health back for it, which is, I mean, it's really helpful, for sure, but it is vital in the Hidden Mansion, as there's actually no health drops other than that, so... But yeah, those are a few things that I guess I completely forgot about. You can get a couple gold bars, just a lot of money in here, which, you know, we are going to want... After the last part, I actually calculated all the money I have so far, and I should pretty easily get enough to get an A rank, looking at my current amount of money. I hope so. I believe I will, because the gold diamonds are in fact 20 million. I did double check that, and we are going to get both of those, so that's 40 million on its own. But a lot of the remaining portrait ghosts I have, I will probably not be getting a gold rank on or anything. Anyway, only way to escape the sealed room here is to go on ahead and use your Game Boy Horror on the mirror. So there's a few options on where we can go at this point. We can either go all the way up to the 3rd floor and go to this room over here, which this one's going to be required, or we can go to this one on the 2nd floor. I'm going to do the one on the 2nd floor first and knock out some stuff over there. That should be 2 more boos and our next optional portrait ghosts. So we have 4 more portrait ghosts to do before we get to King Boo. I think that it's going to take 2 parts to get to the end. I don't know, the next part might be really short, because I don't want to do that and then do King Boo in 1 part and then it ends up being like 30 minutes or something. But let's... I'm gonna check for some money. You just seem to get a lot of gold bars by doing this. Yeah, if we head on in here, we can, I guess, get trapped in this room. So, this is the sitting room. You are going to need a couple of the elements in here. So there's fire and water in here for a reason, and that's because if we go ahead and use some fire, see if I can't. Whoops. I'm gonna get punched again though. Nope. Okay. There we go. Yeah, there's just a lot of ghosts in this room. In fact, I think there's gonna be like 2 garbage ghosts after this or something. Let's see. Oh no, oh right. So this is when you need the water spirit. Stupid tablecloth getting in my way. And Luigi doesn't want to turn around. So I can spray these ghosts and get the fire off of them. There we go. You just act like a gold ghost, so don't be so annoying. Let me get rid of the tablecloth too, just to save some time. So, let's see if we can get this boo done. That is not the boo. Down here? Where's this thing? Oh, okay. Bolivia. I was also trying to look into boo strategies, because I know there is a way to pretty much prevent boos from exiting the room. And really, I couldn't really figure out how to do it. I know there is a way to do it, though. But I'm honestly just not that good at this game. I feel like I'm okay at the game, but when it comes to keeping the boos in their own room, definitely not my strong suit. But now we can go ahead and I want to double check this. Yeah. So we need some water real quick. Good thing there's some right here for us. This is now the closest water to the 3rd floor. And we can enter this room. This is going to be our next portrait ghost, Sue P, the Dazing Girl. This is going to be your 4th optional portrait ghost, which means we are going to be getting another silver diamond from her. Do not try to wake me up. Too bad. We're going to wake you up anyway. So, I believe if you scan her heart right now, you can't actually... Oh, no. So, wetting the bed, and then we can also get some commentary from Luigi for the bed, which I just love. Yeah, we'll just spray her with some water, make her mad. Eventually she should get all the way up. You just keep spraying her. There we go. So we can capture her right now, but what I'm going to first do is get rid of this, and now we're going to go for her. This is a really hard ghost to get a gold rank on, as these 2 Jester dolls will very much get in your way, but now that those are out of the way, it should be a little easier until they maybe respawn, and then I still can't even get a silver rank, I guess. Like I said, not gonna do very well at all these remaining portrait ghosts, but oh well. There we go. So, room's upside down, which could be a problem. Just leave and go back in, though. That seems to solve most of life's problems, right? Right. And of course there's gonna be a boo in here. But guess what? The boo's not the only thing in here. Of course there's our silver diamond and all of our money and whatnot, but there's actually going to be our next blue stone in here as well if we water this plant. Am I not watering you right or something? Come on. Water, come on, game. The boo, though? Yep, okay, there we go. Boonita, hello! Get in the vacuum. You're almost there, and don't go into the hallway. I'd much rather you go into the room on my left, but... yeah, these last few boos, man, they're not gonna be fun to do. They are not my favorite part of a game, personally. Let's go ahead and get some water again to get this gemstone. Not be forgetting about these. I do want to make sure they're all shown. There we go, finally. Jeez, I don't know why I was messing that up so badly earlier. But one more blue gemstone to get, and you would be very shocked at where it is. Anyway, let's go up to the 3rd floor now and continue. I'll just kind of skip on up there, honestly. Alright, I guess it is time for us to pretty much finish the 3rd floor. I don't know if we're gonna finish it today, but we're gonna get pretty close. So this is gonna be the armory. Go on ahead and hit pretty much every armor statue in the room, as various chests and armor statues will have some ghosts pop out. So we're gonna have to make sure we get every single one of them. Some of these chests will have money. Of course, we will always take money. And then others will have some good old ghosty ghosts, but either one is good for me. But come on. I think I'm gonna get to over 1,000 cash still, hopefully. There's another one. Come on. It's also been really weird playing the 3DS version again. I played the 3DS version once, and actually the 3DS version for me is a funny story. So the one time I played it was actually at an airport. I was gonna play it on the plane, and then we got to the airport about, I don't know, an hour and a half before the flight. Or no, we were already at the airport about an hour and a half, 2 hours before our flight was supposed to start. And we didn't realize that we had gotten an email saying that the flight had been delayed by about 4 hours around when we left the house. So we were just at the airport for several hours, and I just pulled out my 3DS. I started playing Luigi's Mansion, and then I ended up playing through the entire game before our flight ever started. So that was a pretty fun way to kill the time, though. And interesting way to play the 3DS version. Although surprisingly, that wasn't until like 2021, and I'm gonna slip on this, aren't I? Nope. Okay. Take care of the boo in a second. With the boos, we have 3 more to get up here, obviously. Well, kind of. But I want to take out this this next portrait ghost first. This is going to be Jarvis the Jar Collector. He's going to be our final optional portrait ghost. But first, go up to this chalice right here. And there you go. There is your 10th ruby, red gemstone, whatever. And now we can begin the fight. Oh, you with the mustache. I love this guy. He looks so goofy. So he has a little challenge for us. We need to hit him 7 times with ice. Go ahead and see if we can get some ice before he pops up. This is really easy. It's not challenging at all. Wherever he pops up, just walk up, shoot some ice, and repeat 7 times. Very easy, like I said. Just hit him again. I honestly do not remember if you get more than 7 tries per attempt at this, but it's pretty hard not to do it all in one go. Okay, that's probably it then, if he's taken so long. Results are my win. I have not been able to... Wait, there we go. Nope. I don't know, I just have never been able to really get him with the Game Boy Horror for a good scan, but oh well. There we go, gold rank on him, cool. He's pretty easy to get into that corner. That's usually how I end up killing that guy. We can get all of our pearls. And since that was an optional ghost, we get our 5th and final silver diamond. That's 10 million from those, which is pretty cool, pretty helpful. And now it is time for some boo hunting. This can be one of the most annoying ones to find, too, because of all the... Hello. All the different jars in the room. Just kind of gotta walk around until... Guess the same exact jar. Tambourine. And of course all of these boos are going to have about 200 or 300 health, because it's the end game boos and they want to be really annoying. So let's go on ahead and get at least a decent chunk of his health gone. And then... Come on. All the way out here, really? And he's probably just gonna go, like, right back into a room, because the hallways never want to cooperate. Although, knowing my luck, yep, that's what would happen instead. Because, of course it would. And then, pretty much the rest of the game is gonna take place down in the basement at this point. Well, actually, there's one more portrait ghost up here on the 3rd floor. Hey, there we go, some money. But I think that this is actually a pretty good place to end this part, so I will see you guys next time, and we will then finish up everything but the final boss. Bye-bye.